And our top story tonight at 11, the apparent FBI investigation looking into Governor Andrew Cuomo and his hiring practices. Good evening, I'm Scott Levin.
And I'm Mary Alice Demler. Two on your side's Emily Lampa spoke with a legal expert about what this could mean for the governor and his administration. Emily?
Thank you so much, Scott. Mary Alice. I reached out to a lawyer who used to be, of course, the top law enforcer for the state for some legal perspective on this. And although the information released today raises concerns, he believes that until more details are confirmed by the FBI, it doesn't appear the governor will be in any trouble, at least criminally.
I really think that this is a tempest in a teapot, to say the least.
Former New York Attorney General Dennis Vaco is talking about the revelation that FBI agents recently interviewed a number of Cuomo employees about why and how they were hired. The Times-Union of Albany broke this story late this afternoon, and it's not exactly clear what federal laws the FBI is focusing on.
There's no indication whatsoever that the FBI is actively conducting an investigation, and I think, obviously they've had some complaints, or at least, somebody has registered a complaint about these practices. I think that the FBI is doing its job. They do a level of due diligence, which is what I think they're doing here.
The report outlines the salaries of 21 Cuomo staffers. It shows 5 were paid out of the executive chamber budget, the rest on the payrolls of various other state agencies and public authorities. It appears this is not an uncommon hiring strategy of New York governors past and present to build up staff while keeping the governor's office budget down. But in March, Cuomo announced the hiring of 27 employees, including several who once worked for Hillary Clinton and President Barack Obama. Considering their salaries are now being paid out of state budgets, this fuels concern about how those hires play into Cuomo gearing up for a 2020 presidential run. The governor's spokesperson responded to the apparent FBI probe, calling it, quote-unquote, absurd and a charade.
From your legal perspective and your expert opinion on this, it doesn't appear that in any way this could result in some sort of corruption charges?
Zero chance. I don't believe that it's remotely criminal in nature.
Vaco believes this may turn out to be a legislative matter and not a criminal one.
And the legislature has the power to change that by reducing the budget or cutting those lines.
Now, we do have a call out to the FBI, but it's likely we won't actually get a response until sometime next week. Now, a spokesperson for the U.S. Attorney's Office would neither confirm nor deny any active federal investigation. Emily Lampa, Channel 2 News.